All right, BobalosRex here. New month, new trading post. So, how was my experience? Well, it was pretty easy this month. Legion Remix still around. Gives you so many easy ways to get this done. As you can see, I also did some delves, some world quests, got some rep, did a little bit of that. Easy peasy. All right. Now, let's talk about it real quick. So we got our monthly reward, which is the Jeweled Scarab. I like it, but I gotta complain. Remember July, where we had a transmog, an ensemble, and a mount? It's frickin' the holidays. It's December. Why didn't they bring it back? Why can't we get the pet, the transmog, and the mount? Come on. But there we go. That's the complaint for this month, but let's get to it. Let's see what I'm getting. All right, so we got to add that. I do have a lot of tendies because I got my midnight edition in. So we got to get this fox. This is one of the foxes that was on the store and is now on the trading post. So some people may have saved tendies by getting it on the store, but since it didn't have tendies with it, it wasn't a big deal for me. So I'm happy to finally get this. Take to the skies on the most loyal and loving fox on Azeroth. Sweet, I'm glad I finally got it. Then we got the Sky Witch attire that goes with it, which I got the other two. I don't need that. Ooh. This makes me think Jaina. It's got Jaina colors. The winter months are particularly harsh in Storm Song Valley, requiring plenty of layers and fur when traveling the countryside. Yep, it's like Jaina armor. I really like it. It's only 600. I'm tempted. I'm actually really tempted, but we'll see. Then we got the Kaluak Cresthorn Tuskar. Oh my god. I like the little fish. Oh my god, there's so much fish stuff. Yo, I love this moose. I don't think, yes, a ground mount. The Tuskar do not call these Cresthorn Kaluak to claim them, but as a warning, they will not tolerate any more loss to poachers seeking their unique antlers. Good. Protect the moose. Add to cart. Oh my god, we gotta protect that moose. Then we got Squall Braced Attire. The sea was angry that day, but you stayed dry. Alright, so this is the blue version of the raincoat set, which we just got the purple one for Twitch drops. Oh, we got a cool axe. Frozen Great Axe of the Frostwolf, buried by the snowfalls of Alterac Valley and forgotten in the bloody fields of strife. That's cool. That's a really cool axe. And it's Frostwolf. Okay, I gotta get Bundled Up Bob. Bundled Up Bob! Once native to the northern region of the Eastern Kingdoms, this species of seal is now only common in Northrend after being hunted for food and leather during the Second War. Oh. The northern regions of Eastern Kingdom. So we need to bring the seals back. Bring the seals back. We're up there. We're up in that region. We need to bring back the seals. Not like this! Oh my god. They literally have Bob, and then the next thing is like a gun. What are they, Blizzard? What is this order? What the hell? Witch hunting in the mountains of Drustvar has necessitated the need for frost-resistant weaponry. Oh my god. That is a cool looking like gun though. It feels like one of the older models that I like, but with the HD, like the Big Bad Wolf gun is the one I think of most when I look at that. But dang, why'd they have it right after Bob? Yo, Frozen Warglaves of the North. If you wanted your Demon Hunter to be a Death Knight, here you go. The icy winds of Northrend have consumed the souls of all who have fallen to these glaives. Bro, this is legit Demon Hunter Death Knight glaives. That's funny. A Demon Hunter was like, yo, Arthas, I'm beat. A Demon Hunter was so mad just in Northrend, killing every Death Knight. Like, what the Lich King did to Illidan. I never forgot. I never forgiven. Oh my god. We got the Frozen Dirks of the Ice Queen. Jaina's got some knives on her, I guess. Freeze and shatter against the biting sting of winter. Yeah, Jaina theme. The Frost Wand of the Ice Queen. A wand is so cold that you don't want to let it go. Alright. But the cold doesn't bother you anyway. Oh my god. Alright, they had to do it. They had to do it. A wand's so cold that you don't want to let it go. But the cold doesn't bother you anyway. Oh my god. They're having fun with this one. The ideal outfit for the hard workout. You got the blue sweatsuit. Ooh, more quivers. Oh, and it doesn't specifically say hunter. It doesn't specifically say hunter on this one. So this is just a back piece, as far as I'm aware. The Frost Wolf clan relied on their expert hunters and trackers in the cold valleys of Alterac. That's cool. I like that they were giving quivers to non-hunters as well. Maybe we'll finally have... I still think they need to add a spec to the game, other than hunters, that uses range weapons. But that's me. Oh. Okay, I'm not going to spoil things, but this looks really good, and I'm excited for next month now. The ornate shield was gifted to an ancient Tolvir ruler, but lost to the sands of Uldum. FY next month, I think we're getting these freaking... the Tolvir Scared stuff. I haven't talked about it, but next month's trading post, I think, is Tolvir themed or something like that. This shield is cool as hell. The Librum of Azure Light. Crusader Kelly's Azure Librum has been guiding mages for as long as one can remember. Okay, I don't know who that Crusader is. I don't really play Alliance, but that's a really good book. Especially if you're like Silver Hand. That should match the tabard, the one tabard. Then we got Tome of Cerulean Ciphers, the High Elf Magisters of the Silver Covenant. High Elves bind their tomes with the ever-changing cipher. That's a good one. Here, I'll hide my armor so you can see it better. The full book. Those are some good books. I wonder if we'll get some more book transmog now, because I haven't seen many other colors. So we got the Helm, the Azure Winter Toket. A popular fashion statement in Lordaeron during the winter season. Lordaeron. Then we got Trapper's Blue Slippers, perfect for hiking in the ankle-deep snowbanks of Dunmorrow. FY, Transmog Comp Showcase spoilers. This month's color is blue, by the way. That video is coming out later. All right, let's see what's returning. So we got the Candied Blades. Revenge is a dish best served sweet. I don't gotta read all those, but let's see. Look at the returning item prices. Look at the new item prices. Frozen Axe of the Frostwolf. Look at how good this axe is. This is also a one-hander. Look at the price. I think this to me shows how much they have been reducing the prices, but I really think they need to go back and drop these old prices. Like, what is this? You know, I remember my one video, I think when items return, they should be discounted. Each time they return, they should be cheaper and cheaper. Which some people say, oh, will make you want to buy them later. Fine. It'll get people buying stuff. And that's enough of that. See this one. This two-hander, $450. The one-hander's $600. Crazy. Why are they so expensive? That's crazy. All right, then we got the candied knives, the little ones. Stab you with a candy cane. Then we got the staff, the tree topper. There you go, the Christmas staff. Then we got the Christmas shield. Yeah, I can't justify any of these with these prices, but some of this stuff, for sure. We got the lovely airy longbow. See this staff compared to that staff. All right, elevate your combat. We got the airy wand. Fancy. Oh, we got the earmuffs. These are super expensive though, but I like them. So we got the Horde. We got the Alliance. We got the blue hood. And then the blue shoulder capes. Yeah, I'm not interested in buying like any of this stuff, but I'm gonna be real. I kind of want this. But let's see. Let's go to my cart. So we're dropping 1,500. We're getting Mount, and Bob. All right. I want to see where I'm at. Okay. Let me think about this set. I'm thinking. I'm getting it. You know what? I'm living. I'm able to spend tendies. When Blizzard gives us extra tendies, we can actually spend them. That's so good. Look, I actually bought stuff this month, and I felt good about it. Look at that, Blizzard. I'm telling you, they need a... Trading posts are great. So this was the monthly mount. Jeweled Scarab looking good. I like it. This one flies. I like these Jeweled Scarabs. And then we got the Soaring Skyfox. Finally, didn't have to buy it with real money. Got it from the trading post. Woo! Pretty. Now I got all these. Because I did get the other ones. And then we got the Kaluit Crest Horn. And this one's just a ground mount, but it's freaking amazing. I really like this moose. Man, Tuskar, playable Tuskar win. I love all the fish. This is the mount that you use when you're specifically fishing in Northrend. Even if you can't fly on it. It's so good. Alright, and we got bundled up Bob. Look at him. Man, I wish you could customize him. He deserves customizations. Can he? I'm gonna go check real quick. It'd be at the pet table. Just Weechi. Alright, but that's good. I'm happy with what I got this month. I'm glad I got even Transmog. I got Transmog, I got mounts, and I got a pet. And here's our Transmog. I'm hoping they put another one of these sets, or like a recolor, because there are a couple colors for Feast of Winter's Veil. So hopefully there'll be that. But otherwise, yep, I got a good amount of attendees for January. You know, I got a good amount of attendees for January, so I'm excited about that. Hopefully they do something new with trading posts within the next 2 months. We're going on... Is it going to be the 4th anniversary or the 3rd anniversary of trading post in February? But yeah, I'm pretty sure with data mining, January is going to be themed around the Scarab. Call of the Scarab and stuff, so... Save your attendees for that if that's your theme. And, yep, later today, I will be coming out with the Transmog Showcase theme. And let me tell you, the color is blue. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.